There is no denying that the NBA has evolved into a melting pot of international talent. But how have global players and teams managed to close the gap on American dominance? What can we learn from the contrasting styles and strategies of two distinct eras? Let's dive in and explore the key factors that have transformed the sport and reshaped its landscape. In the 90s, there weren't as many international players in the NBA. The lack of a professional league in many countries hindered its growth. Basketball wasn't included in the Olympic Games until 1936, further limiting international exposure. During the 1980-81 season, only 1.7% of NBA players were born outside the United States. Over the next 17 seasons, however, the percentage of foreign-born players grew steadily to 7.6% in the 1997-98 season. This rise in international players coincided with a significant shift in global basketball. The formation of the Dream Team, featuring NBA stars for the first time in Olympic history, sparked a surge in international interest. Global interest in basketball subsequently soared. On opening day of the 1991-92 season, NBA rosters included 23 international players from 18 countries, reflecting this newfound global appeal. Building on this momentum, the NBA has undergone a fascinating evolution, transforming in remarkable ways over the years. It's now home to many talented players from around the world. There are a record 125 international players from 40 countries and territories on opening night rosters for the 2023-24 season, including a record number of players from Canada, 26, and France, 14. These players, from experienced veterans to new stars, are making a big impact on the court. This change shows how popular the NBA is globally. It also highlights the growing number of talented players and the increasing competition worldwide. Now, basketball is played, watched, and followed almost everywhere in the world. Top leagues, competitions, and players are gaining global recognition. This makes it a great time for basketball. However, the NBA's global reach has undoubtedly contributed to the decline of American players' dominance. The league's expansion has attracted top international talent, providing opportunities for players from around the world to showcase their skills alongside American players. This influx of global talent has enriched the league's diversity and competitiveness, but it has also reduced the number of American players in the NBA. As a result, the league's globalized nature has created a more level playing field, where American players no longer have a monopoly on success. Despite these changes, however, the USA still boasts some of the greatest players in the world, continuing to produce exceptional talent that excels at the highest level. Despite this global shift, the United States, the cradle of basketball, has long enjoyed a privileged position in the sport. However, the landscape is shifting. This increased competition is threatening to challenge American dominance in basketball, making the sport more competitive and exciting globally. Therefore, it is essential to examine how other countries have crafted winning strategies to elevate their basketball programs to new heights. Australia's basketball success starts with a strong foundation. Youth programs and dedicated coaches help young players develop strong skills from the ground up. Coaches stay updated with the latest techniques through accredited courses. Partnerships with NBA academies and international competition exposure give players valuable experience. This approach has led to impressive results, like Patty Mills leading the Boomers to a bronze medal at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, adding to his NBA championship with the Spurs in 2014. Germany has made amazing strides in basketball. The Spring Basketball Academy has been a game changer, and a surge in funding from the government and private investors has taken their game to the next level. They've won big, including gold medals in 1993 and 2023, and bronze medals in 2002 and 2022. Even with such a strong legacy, Germany is rapidly catching up in the basketball world, challenging the very creators of the sport. Japan's basketball boom begins with youth development. They cultivate talent in schools and programs, producing pros like Hachimura and Watanabe. Japan's now a basketball powerhouse in Asia, with 2 championship titles, 7 Olympic appearances, and 6 World Cup spots. However, despite being the birthplace of basketball, USA is witnessing a growing challenge from other nations who are rapidly closing the gap. Similarly, other countries like France, Serbia, Argentina, and Spain have made significant strides in basketball development, contributing to the sport's global appeal and intense competition. Their proactive measures and growth are energizing the sport and bringing fresh dynamics to the game. While the usual pathway for American basketball players has undergone significant changes, the recent victory of the USA Basketball Tournament highlights the continued dominance of American basketball on the world stage. To better understand the factors contributing to this success, let's delve into a statistical comparison of key players from the 2024 US Avengers and the 1992 Dream Team, focusing on points, rebounds, and assists. Stephen Curry led the 2024 Avengers in scoring with an impressive average of 24.8 points per game, significantly outshining Charles Barkley's 18 points per game for the 1992 Dream Team. Curry's unmatched perimeter shooting fueled the Avengers offense. LeBron James, averaging 14.2 points in 2024, was a pivotal scorer comparable to Michael Jordan's 14.9 points in 1992, though slightly behind. Kevin Durant's versatile 13.8 points in 2024 mirrored Karl Malone's 12.9 points in 1992, showcasing their similar scoring impact. As big men, Joel Embiid, 2024, and Patrick Ewing, 1992, played comparable roles, with Embiid's 13 points exceeding Ewing's 9 points. Devin Booker, 2024, and Chris Mullin, 1992, served as secondary scorers, contributing 11.7 and 10.5 points per game, respectively. Bam Adebayo was a dominant force on the boards for the 2024 Avengers, averaging an impressive 8.7 rebounds per game. His rebounding prowess significantly outmatched Clyde Drexler's 5.3 rebounds for the 1992 Dream Team, showcasing Adebayo's impact on the glass. Drexler, while a versatile guard forward, was unable to match Adebayo's rebounding dominance. LeBron James, 2024, grabbed 6.8 rebounds, while Scottie Pippen, 1992, averaged 3.8 rebounds per game. James was more dominant on the glass. Anthony Davis, 2024, also excelled in rebounding with 8.5 boards, more than Charles Barkley, 1992, who had 4.1 rebounds per game. LeBron James, 2024, led the Avengers with 8.5 assists per game, demonstrating his playmaking skills, while Michael Jordan, 1992, was the Dream Team's top facilitator with 4.8 assists per game. Bam Adebayo, 2024, added versatility with 3.5 assists, while Karl Malone, 1992, contributed 3.6 assists, showing similar playmaking abilities. Tyrese Halliburton, 2024, despite limited minutes, showed potential, whereas Magic Johnson, 1992, though not featured heavily here, was known as one of the best passers in history, elevating the Dream Team's overall play. Meanwhile, the 1992 Dream Team's scoring prowess was unmatched, with a total of 938 points, surpassing the 2008 Redeem Team's 850 points and the 2024 Avengers Team's 632 points. This dominance was further emphasized by their average winning margin of 44 points per game, significantly higher than the 2008 Redeem Team's 28 points per game and the 2024 Avengers Team's 19.6 points per game. In addition to their scoring and margin of victory, the 1992 Dream Team also excelled in rebounds and assists, with 288 rebounds and 239 assists, outpacing the other two teams. In a battle for glory, Three Titans' dominance was not just about winning, it was about redefining the limits of greatness. The 2008 Redeem Team brought redemption, while the 2024 Avengers brought modern might. However, it's not just about who's the best, it's about who's the most iconic. And the 1992 Dream Team stands alone, forever etched in the annals of basketball history as the greatest team of all time. We hope you liked the video, so please support us by subscribing to the video.